Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today, we're taking a magnifying glass to the fiercely competitive compact SUV market.
Always a busy segment.
Definitely. Our focus for this deep dive,
Yeah.
the 2025 Volkswagen Tiguan and the 2025 Mitsubishi Outlander.
Two very interesting but quite different options for 2025.
Exactly. We've got your sources stacked up, and our mission is to cut through the noise, revealing what truly sets these two apart so you can become instantly well-informed. Let's unpack this.
Okay. And what's fascinating here is that both have, really distinct value propositions. They're clearly targeting different buyers.
How so?
Well, the Tiguan, it's been fundamentally reimagined. It's positioned as more of a premium driver-focused two-row crossover.
Right, dropping that third row it used to offer sometimes.
Exactly. While the Outlander, it maintains its identity. It's practical, family-oriented, and crucially, it keeps that standard third row and has that industry-leading warranty.
A very clear split in philosophy, then.
Absolutely.
So when we look at their core purpose, our sources really hammer this home. These are designed for very different drivers. The new Tiguan completely reorients itself. As you said, dropping the three-row option, now exclusively a five-passenger SUV.
Right.
This shift prioritizes comfort for those five occupants, boasting generous legroom, both front and rear. So who is this new Tiguan really for?
Well, this reorientation, it clearly suggests that Tiguan is aimed at those who value a more refined, maybe adult-centric cabin experience over just packing people in.
A premium focus on the main passengers.
That's it. In contrast, the Outlander's key functional advantage is still that standard third-row seating. It accommodates up to 7.
Okay, and that third row in the Outlander, our sources do note it's, quote, best suited for small kids at best. Still, that seems like a game changer for some families, right?
No, absolutely. It solves what our sources call a dimensional puzzle. Meaning it provides an invaluable option for families who, occasionally need to transport a few extra people, maybe kids, friends, grandparents.
Without having to jump to a much bigger vehicle.
Exactly. It offers that crucial versatility without the downsides of driving a larger SUV full-time.
Okay, let's shift gears. Let's talk about driving them. Here's where it gets really interesting, I think. The Tiguan comes with just one engine choice, right? A 2.0L turbo.
That's right, a single powertrain.
Delivering 201 horsepower, which is a notable increase. And it's built on VW's MQB Evo platform. What does that actually mean for the driver?
Ah, the MQB Evo. Yeah, that's significant. It's Volkswagen's advanced modular architecture.
The same one under the Golf GTI, isn't it?
It is. Which tells you something. It means the Tiguan is engineered for more dynamic driving characteristics. Our sources mention athletic handling, heavier steering effort.
So more engaging to drive.
It's built for those who appreciate that, yes. A more connected feel to the road.
That seems like a sharp contrast with the Outlander, especially the standard one. Our sources use words like lackluster for the gasoline engine.
Yeah, the standard Outlander engine isn't really about sporty driving. It's more about basic practical transportation. The sources mention mushy handling and vague steering, too.
But then there's the PHEV. The plug-in hybrid.
Right. The PHEV variant is, it's transformative for the Outlander. Totally different beast.
How so? What's the difference?
It combines the gas engine with 2 electric motors. You get a much healthier 248 total horsepower, and importantly, a really substantial 332 pound-feet of torque.
Okay, that sounds much more responsive.
It is much more punch. Plus, you get that impressive 38 miles of all-electric range before the gas engine needs to kick in. It's Mitsubishi's answer for performance and efficiency.
A dual identity for the Outlander, powertrain-wise.
You could say that, yeah.
Okay, beyond the drive, let's talk long game. Ownership costs. Our sources flag some interesting differences here, even though the starting prices are apparently quite similar.
That's right. The initial sticker price doesn't tell the whole story.
Edmunds data projects that Tiguan will have a lower 5-year true cost to own, mostly because of depreciation. Can you unpack true cost to own?
Sure. True cost to own, it's not just the price you pay up front. It's a projection over typically 5 years, factoring in fuel, insurance, maintenance, repairs, financing, and, yes, depreciation, how much value the car loses.
So the Tiguan is expected to hold its value better.
According to that Edmunds projection, yes, which lowers its overall 5-year cost. However, that brings us to the Outlander's ace in the hole.
Which has to be the warranty, right?
Yes.
Our sources really hammer this point.
Yeah.
That 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty.
It's industry-leading. And it's a huge factor. Compare that to the Tiguan's revised plan, which is now 4 years or 50,000 miles.
So what does that massive difference mean for someone keeping the car safe for a decade?
It's an invaluable hedge against unexpected, potentially expensive repairs down the road. It offers real peace of mind.
A significant financial security blanket.
Absolutely. It directly impacts that long-term value proposition, especially if you plan on keeping the vehicle past the typical warranty period.
And speaking of security, let's touch on safety. Crucial for these kinds of vehicles. Both seem to offer robust safety suites.
They do. Lots of standard driver assist features on both, but there are nuances the sources picked up on.
Like what?
Well, the new Tiguan, for instance, adds 4 new airbags, bringing the total to 10, which sounds great,
Right.
but a preliminary NHTSA test, and its preliminary noted a concern, where the driver's door apparently unlatched during a specific side impact test.
Okay, so something to watch as final testing completes. What about the Outlander?
The Outlander has 11 airbags, including a unique driver's seat-mounted front centering airbag. It generally has a strong, consistent crashworthiness record.
Generally strong, but any caveats?
Well, one source mentioned it received an acceptable not good rating for torso and pelvis protection in certain side impact tests. So, neither is absolutely perfect across every single metric, but both are generally strong performers.
Okay, so wrapping up this deep dive then, it's really clear these aren't just two interchangeable SUVs. They represent two quite different philosophies.
Definitely. It's not about one being objectively better across the board.
It's about which is the superior fit for your specific needs, your lifestyle.
Precisely. If you're looking for that premium feel, a refined drive, maybe some cutting-edge tech, and you don't need that third row, the 2025 Tiguan makes a really compelling case.
Okay.
However, if your priority is family versatility, if you need that occasional third row, and you really value the long-term peace of mind, the financial security of that outstanding warranty.
Especially with the efficient PHEV option available.
Right, especially with the PHEV, then the 2025 Mitsubishi Outlander really stands out as the clear recommendation for that type of buyer.
So as you consider these insights from our deep dive, maybe ask yourself this. Beyond just the list of features, what is the fundamental design philosophy of each vehicle, their reason for being, really tell you about its ideal owner? And how does that align with your life right now and looking ahead?